Hang on. There we go. Okay, now I can see chat. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Don't worry, I'm looking at audio levels, and I know for a fact this time that my microphone's actually working. I am, however, going to scoot this over so I can see the levels better. Just so that way I know whenever I'm getting too loud or whenever I need to adjust audio. Um, but yeah, so I did a thing. I've been busy. I don't remember quite where we left off. It's been 10 days since the last stream. Um, I literally just woke up maybe an hour ago. I'm still drinking my protein shake for breakfast. So if you hear the bottle reverberating, I'm sorry. I just got to finish this and then I'll be good to drink my sweet tea. But if you hear something rattling or the popping, that's not the microphone freaking out. That is literally just a shaker bottle. But enough procrastinating. So, like I said, I've been busy working around the base. I actually made a few new ships as well. As you can tell, I also changed my armor. Actually, you can see one of the improvements that I made back there, as well as there's another one up here. But let's talk about what is most important, the new ships. So, it's been doing this a little bit more recently. I think the objective of this stream may be to clean up some of the clutter, just because I think that's what's causing the hiccuping. Actually, I want to see something. Task manager, performance. I'm just wanting to see what it's utilizing the most. Okay, yeah, so it's using my RAM the most. Yeah, because my GPU definitely isn't struggling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's almost maxing out my 16 gigs. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to fix that. Oof. Boy, that is rough. Oh yeah, and that's staying consistent. It's bouncing between 15.4 and 15.6. Don't play Space Engineers on 16 gigs of RAM, children. It's a mistake. But, yeah, so I made a little welding barge. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, it works. Right now, it's currently... Oh, actually, batteries are charged, so I can show you guys. This thing... We are going to need some more reactors. I may be able to cram another battery or two in there. I'll probably end up doing that just to help with uranium costs. Actually, all of my reactors have uranium, right? Yeah. Just because, like, the power output required to run this thing is a little bit extreme. But this thing is so not... Actually, let's go to a part of the walls that hasn't been done yet. And I specifically made it rectangular so I can just cram myself into the corners and get everything. But that would have taken me so long to do, especially having to carry all the resources by myself. That would not have been a good time. That would have... Like, this would have taken me absolutely ages to do. Oh. Did I run out of steel plates? No. Huh. Oh? That's interesting. Cargo components. This wasn't happening earlier. Yeah, because like it's doing the partial welding from where let's see. I wonder. Oh, you know what? Oh, it did take a little bit of damage. That's right. I wonder if that... Oh yeah, that probably did screw a few things up, didn't it? I am going to have to go through and cut off a lot of the dead weight. That fix it? Yep. I don't know why the ones on the other end weren't working. You know what? There are some things I'm not meant to know, and I just accept my fate. So why isn't the left side welding? Yeah, you guys are receiving power. Oh my god, this is just so nice. Oh, yes. By the way, I realized I made an oopsie. For some reason, I was throwing ion thrusters on everything, just because I completely forgot that Atmo thrusters were a thing. So that's on me, wholeheartedly. That's my fault. I'm the one that screwed up there. I'll gladly take responsibility. And that was a pretty bad goof on my part. Oh man, but like seriously, look at this. We're able to weld so much so quickly now. Like, it's actually insane how much we're able to do. But no, I am going to have to investigate. Let's see what's going on. Or is it just not wanting to weld certain blocks? Hang on. Let's... Yeah, screw it. We'll just dip down here. It's, not the fastest with turning whenever it's loaded, but, you know, that's okay. I just want to see something. Yeah, why is it not? Maybe the other side took damage? I mean, I know I'm yeah. Oh, yeah. I am out of, steel plate. So that answers half the mystery. Huh. Let me try this again. that's interesting. Oh. It deposited something. Either that or it's only doing partial welds. Let's take this guy back up. Oh yeah, it's still showing damage somewhere. But where? Oh. Wait, no, but this is on the wrong side. Anything? Oh. In the famous words of Maui, I see what's happening here. My poor RAM. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm looking at it and it's spiking so bad. Oh no. That is... Oh wow, that is rough. Like, my graphics card is taking it like a champ. Like, it's... Yeah, it's capping out at like 35%, and it's just at 51 degrees Celsius. So that's fine. The GPU is fine. It's my RAM and my CPU that's freaking out. My CPU is leveling out at 75%. Oh my god, my poor computer. My poor computer. Holy crap. That is rough. Oof. Okay, oh, CPU spiked to 92. No. Oh my god. I mean, thankfully my SSD isn't... Yeah, it's not struggling one bit. Oh my god. This is... Oof. This is rough. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing now. Oh boy. Whew. Alright, well, we're going to fix up this last welder. If I can remember which one. Is it you? Yeah. There we are. Oh. Here we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is obviously definitely a work in progress. I still have a fair bit more that I need to work on. Probably just going to put a crap ton of batteries. Using that as kind of like a floor. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to come up with something. But for... Actually, I just feel like dropping down. Whoop. Oh yeah. We also salvaged 2 of these, but we're going to scrap them. But down here... Well, there's that. I'll get to that in a second. Boring things first. I went ahead and threw in a whole bunch of large cargo containers, and I'm basically using them as a very expensive conveyor system. So we'll go through that doorway here in a second. In here is the secondary med room. Just in case I do get injured while I'm working down here, or if, God forbid, I die, cool, I could just respawn here. I'm not having to work that hard to get back. Cargo container access port. Obvious reasons. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab a fresh bottle while I'm here. Just so that way I can come in, grab whatever I need, resource-wise, and then I'm good to go. So, like, for example, whenever I was building the 2 ships, literally parked them right here, built them up, and I was good to go. In here, which, by the way, love this little door. It is... I don't know why it gets so dark right here. but it's like shaded or tinted on one side, and I love that aesthetic. Up here is a access ladder all the way up to the top, just because I've noticed that in the past, if I ran out of fuel before I put this in, I'd have to ride the elevator up and then lower it back down, and that just took a lot of time. Whereas this way, I can literally just press W, check my phone, maybe send like a text message or something, and I'm good to go. This guy, I do have plans on renovating. I don't know what I'm going to turn it into. I'm probably just going to repaint it and call it good. Now this guy, this is my proudest achievement. This looks gorgeous. This actually looks really, really freaking good. There's 2 batteries on it, all of its Atmos. It's very small form factor. Look at this first person view. This is incredible. I love these ball cockpits. They're pretty neat. There we go, so I can zoom in a bit more. I went for like the rusted yellow and black paint on everything, just because since there is no blocks, I can't do hazard. Which, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty neat. Oh, hit the wrong button. That's on me. I do still need to finish building out some of the body, or I don't know if I want to keep it like this. Just because I do like how sleek and nimble and light it is. It's such a nice feature to have, and it's a miner that can actually mine. So if I need just a little bit of a material and I don't want to take out the main hauler, then I'm able to pull this guy out and send it on its way, which is absolutely incredible. God, I don't know. I love this thing. I usually don't give myself props. I did a really good job building this. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but toot toot. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and make a welding pit, just because there is a fair few things that we do need to clean up around here. There's a few rovers that have wandered in that we need to take care of. Let's see here. What is my ship fuel? Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. Definitely could be much worse. Also, I did set it up so that way, if we dock it to the outside or the external landing pad, it doesn't automatically take everything out of it. Which that made refueling a nightmare, because it would always pull the uranium and I would be gone before I'd even realize that, hey, I don't have enough fuel to actually do this mission and have to double back. Whereas with this, you know, now I'm able to comfortably and reliably just say, oh yeah, I need fuel and I need ammunition. Cool, well, here I go. I know there's a way to set it up so that way it also rearms every single time. I don't know how to do that, admittedly. But that is going to be something that I'm looking into. Also, this over here is going to be for fabrications. So I'm going to be printing stuff over in like this little branch here. I don't know how I'm going to do it quite yet. I'm probably going to have to use a ceiling mounted projector and have welding arms that come in from every direction And as they slowly retract, build whatever it is that I'm printing. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool. I like them. Um, the welding barge isn't my favorite, as I've already said, just due to the simple fact of it's blocky and it's kind of ugly, but it's functional. It does what I need it to do, and that's why I have it. And then, by the way, it does rest slightly forward. I'm kind of too scared to do anything about that, but I don't know. We may end up fixing it, just because it was a pain trying to get them even close to level. Now, in terms of the welding pit, I don't know how, or more importantly, where we're going to place it. I'm kind of thinking about tucking it back in the mountain. Oh, yes, another thing. I extended the conveyor system all the way back into the mountain. Not all the way, but up to about here. I added a heavy cannon turret. Or I'm sorry, the assault cannon turret. This guy's sole job is to shoot at the actual like ships themselves. It doesn't target meteors or missiles or anything. Because it does have a 1,400-meter range, it's going to be essentially sniping the enemy for us. Spotlights scattered about. I also have 4 of them over there, where they're constantly scanning, and if an enemy does fly over or comes up, all of them are going to focus on the enemy, and the turrets are also going to be lighting them up. Another thing... What are you guys shooting at over there? Oh, well. Another thing that we may end up doing is... Well, I don't know if we'll get to that this stream. Probably not. Yeah, let's not do too much in a single stream. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring it over this way. If you guys remember, we do have a little conveyor system right here. We could just run it this way. I'm thinking about putting it in the corner over here. I think that is going to be the best bet, frankly. And we are going to have to build hangar doors so that way nothing like goes to accidentally drive in and next thing you know we're at war with Sims or something. So we're going to pop back in here, grab some steel plates. And some interior as well. I feel like I'm going to need more interior than steel, but that's hindsight. That's a problem for smart people to worry about. So we are going to do some... Actually, I'm kind of feeling these guys. Yeah. And then some grinders. And yeah, we're just going to kind of play it by ear with all of this. Okay, so if this is a T, right? No. Oh crap! And I forgot my drill. Neat. Well, that is why we have it running access to back here. There you are. Full game. Oh my god, CPU just hit 90. Oh, that is rough. I mean, ideally, I don't want to break the... Well, I mean, even if I do break the ice, I do have that tool where I can, replace boxes. Which, that's a nice little mod to have. Super, super useful. Actually, what if we put it back in, like, this little corner here? Back towards... We may end up doing that. Oh, crap. Well, we broke the surface. That sucks. Oh, well. Okay. So I think this is going to be good enough. And then let's switch back to regular conveyors. And now, for the grinders, how... If I remember correctly, they only have the connection on top. No, so they also have them on the sides. That is interesting. Okay. Cool. And that will also make it so we can sit there and just worry about going horizontally for expanding. Unable to place. Why is that? That's interesting. Am I missing something? Oh, yeah. I guess there was... Yeah. That's fair. I can see that. Actually, what am I doing? I have a ship made for this. Yeah, it's down here. Alrighty. Oh wait, crap, did I even place the right? I may not have. Whoops. Alright. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, I think this is fairly... I think that is wide enough. Yeah. There we go. Nice little rat way here. I mean, it's walkable. It'll get the job done. Okay, so... I feel like we have a lot of the stuff that we would need. Alright. Let's... Oh, interior plates. Let's go. I don't know why that sounds muffled. Alright, come on. Am I out of materials? No? I have plenty. I'm also scared to... tilt it vertically. So now why are the ones on the right not reaching? The big question is it because I'm missing a part? Oh, I have no construction components. Although the ones on the right just flat out are not welding. And I need to know why. Did you seriously get damaged? When? Okay, there we go. I mean, either way, we do need to dock so we can port over more resources. Mm. Okay. Let's slap in some more motors, steel plates. These guys, small steel tubes, computers as well. Never know when we're going to need those. What is going on? Oh, I'm out of nickel. Shoot. All right. I mean, might as well just make up 10,000 steel plates. I mean, we're gonna need them. Ooh. I mean, I do have some cargo components. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Well, that's neat. So yeah, we're going to need to make some batteries before we go and do anything. Steel plates. Cool. But I can't store them side by side. Okay. So that's plan A gone. Oh wait. Yeah, don't be wasting fuel. I could do it this way. All right. I think these should do it. Keyword on the should. Didn't I put computers in here? I thought I did. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. And the rest of this stuff. Actually going to throw this stuff in there. Not the computers though. Alright, so what we're going to do. Yeah, so I don't have any power cells, and power cells. You require nickel. Okay. So, we're going on a little expedition. We're going to get a load of nickel, come back, and then we're going to prioritize the power cell production. This is interesting. What am I caught on? Oh, no. Do these... I wonder if I just do the corners. Oh no. Can I not do neon lighting? Oh shoot. Ooh. Oh. Okay, alright. We're moving. We're going. Alright. That's fine. Jesus. Oh. By the way, this is why I always lock down the ships as they're coming up. Oh boy. That was fun. Alright, there we go. We're away. Do I... Okay, yeah, so there is a spot over here that does have nickel. So that's good. Sucks because I know that most of those are probably just from asteroid impacts, but I also kind of don't feel like going back and checking all of them. Was that platinum? Yeah, holy crap, there's platinum back there. What? Yeah, slow down, slow down. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to come back, take a look at everything, or track everything down. God, there's so much here. Oh. Alright, come on. Finish slowing down there, bud. feel like this stretch right here would get us most of what it is we're needing. Okay. So I don't think... Oh, help if I actually turned on the lights, huh? So I don't think we're deep enough to actually mine everything. Yeah, we're not. So we're going to have to hollow out a little bit of a channel, just so that way we can kind of work ourselves down. God, there's going to be so many just open pits scattered across this frozen ocean. Okay. I'm just wanting to make sure that it is wide enough for me to actually, like, fit down there without dinging myself up. Although one thing that we may end up designing later on down the road that I think would be pretty neat is a mobile mining rig where, like, it has thrusters, but it only moves to go to another mining location before essentially strip mining that area, and then it just keeps moving on. Like, that would be incredible. Just, you know, you could do a couple of hydrogen engines. Ooh, that was a little bit fast. You could do, like, just a couple of hydrogen engines. Solar panels, maybe a battery or two just to keep it safe, and then boom, there you go. Like, you have something right there where you don't have to sit there and do this. You can literally just go, grab your crap, and just let it finish doing the rest. I think that's a pretty good idea. That would also save us a lot of time. slowly getting there. But the important thing is that we are getting there. And hopefully this will be good enough for me to kind of wedge myself in there. Okay. Oh yeah, no, with how deep that is, we may end up just having to go back and, yeah, wow, that is really, really deep. Jeesh. Oh, actually, there we go. And, I mean, while we're doing this, we are also getting closer to that silver and cobalt, which is never a bad thing. But also because of that, I'm trying to be careful so I don't accidentally destroy some of it. Because we're still in the early game. We still have plenty more left to do. We still need to build our first Corvette. What else do we need to do? We need to build an outpost in space. We need to actually finish this base. First off, it's going to be massive, but most of it is the vehicle, like, hangar bay and storage and fabrication and stuff like that, you know? That is the big part that we're going to need. Here you go. Although, I would be interested in building little fighters so that way we can go and take out that other ship. So this should give me enough space to kind of work, just because of how the nose and the rear of the ship is made. We're going to have to kind of do it in steps, if that makes any sense. Yeah, especially if we're going to be getting to that nickel. Actually, what I may do in between streams is play around in creative and get a rough idea of how I would do that mining rig. Or at the very least, like, find a system that could work. Just because I think that may be the best bet. Just because we are going to need a large quantity of materials, right? So that the small miner that I built is great for making like a quick run, or if it's in like a really small space, that's what it's geared for. That's what it's designed for. You know, but there's not much capacity because it's designed to where, well, we could, since it connects from the bottom, we could attach it up to the top. Do it that way. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Although the stream's not going to be going on for too long, I basically just wanted to catch you guys up and to, alright, come on. Oh, and basically just, like, show proof of concept, and make sure that everything is working as expected. A T90. Now, that's also another thing that actually just reminded me. We did also capture a, oh lord, I think it was like a T80. It's a tank. And it looks super, super cool, but it's only remote controlled. And there's 0 antennas on the base. So what we may end up doing is we may sit there and take off one of the wind turbines and replace it with an antenna. Oh yeah, you're like another one of those tanks. Ooh, you look cool. Yeah, you look super, super neat. The other one looks cooler though, I promise you. But this one, I could definitely have some fun with. May end up capturing this guy. We'll see though. Either way, we do need to head back to base. Should be this way. So that way we can bring the small miner and dock it with the other ship. God, there's so many vehicles. Like, we're going to end up having to capture all of them just so that way, oh yeah, while we're on the way back, I'll show you the T80. But we're going to have to capture them and then drag them back to the grinding pit. So that way we don't declare war on every single faction known to man. Oh yeah, this guy's putting in work. No sense in shooting them as they're already coming down, but yeah, this guy. Which honestly, I think he looks cooler than the other one. We're gonna have to paint it though. I don't know what aesthetic to give the tank though. We may end up covering it in white digital with some like blue neon accents. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh crap. Yeah, it is down below, isn't it? All right. Well, let's see how it does going down. Oh man. This thing, I love it though. It is pretty fun to use. Okay, yeah, it really doesn't like those neon tubes. Yep, we're gonna have to get rid of the neon, which sucks because they look so good. Oh. Oh, at the very least it calmed down a little bit. Good lord. Where is it? Oh, that's right, from where we're working on the grinding pit. Oh, whew, thank God. Alright. Up, up, and away. There we go. Nice and easy. I may end up throwing some more reactors on here, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I should throw on a little ore detector here, shouldn't I? Like what, down here or something? Man, that was a huge oversight not to give myself an ore detector. trying to find a good spot to sit down. There we go. Just so that way we don't end up wasting. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, if I go literally straight down, we're hitting it. Here we are. You know, another oversight. Stone. I didn't think about stone. Kinda screwed that one up, didn't I? Yep. Oh yeah. Is there a way for me to... Oh well. I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, now I have a little bit of a deeper channel to connect back with. There we go. God, I love this little miner so much. Although I do need to be mindful because it is running a wee bit low on charge. We're down to 21%. And now we get to dump everything into here. Wait, also, that's another thing I didn't think about. The ship's going to dispose of the stone for me. Okay. I mean, sure, it's a fair bit slower than what I'd like, but I mean, for proof of concept, this works wonders. Like, we're able to get so much. Alright. And alright. So I wonder why it's not going through and pulling out all of the stone and throwing it out like it's supposed to. Small reactor survival kit. Small cargoes. Yeah, I mean, I'm able to port everything through, but either way, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it quits here, just because I am going to have to tear this thing apart, look through it, see what I did wrong and what I'm going to have to fix. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to check out the other live streams. All of them are archived, and I'll see you in the next one.